Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vito Ray coming to y'all with another video. I want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification button for you can be notified every time we drop new heat. We're going to get right into it. We talking about 50 Cent and Diddy beef, man. They've been beefing for over a century, man. For real. And it just get even worse because 50 just co-signed on this Diddy doc that dropped on Netflix. Y'all gotta go check it out, man. So after I watched the Diddy doc, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit was crazy, man. Hold on, let me get my medicine, man, before we get into it. But after I watched it, man, it made me be like, man, Diddy deserved to be in jail, bro. Like, the deaths that came around Diddy, even just how he sparked his career off with these 9 deaths of this, you know what I'm saying, celebrity game, and 9 people died and his name was around it, and the way he went about it and put everything in his mama name for he wouldn't have to pay the families for the 9 deaths of this celebrity game that you hosted when you first was starting out, man. It just shows how evil Diddy is, man. So the reason I bring this up is because 50 allegedly got these flowers from Diddy for the documentary. And this is what it is. You should see on the tag, it says 50 Cent, Club 11, blah, 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 with the address and all that good stuff. And 50 posted this and he said, what kind of gay-ish is this? Did he send me flowers at the Club 11? LOL. Why all the foreplay? Get busy. You know I'm stupid. So a lot of people are saying that these flowers is just like not no ordinary flowers. These are like basically funeral arrangement flowers, and that Diddy is, you know, basically sending a hint to Diddy like, nigga, basically planning your funeral. So I'm gonna go to Google and pull up some funeral arrangement flowers and try to do the comparison. Let's see. Okay. So these flowers that's used at the funeral. I mean, I can see the similarities. I ain't gonna lie, but you never know, man. Yeah, I could definitely see the similarities with the two. I definitely could see why they said that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But me personally, I don't think that this is sent from Diddy. I think 50 sent this on some trolling shit. I think 50 really sent this to himself on some trolling shit. The hype up, you know, the documentary, you know, to get, you know, 50 is king of trolling. He gonna troll to hype up this documentary even more. They just named it #1 in the United States and the UK, so he just doing what he supposed to do, promotion. And they actually got him saying some more stuff about Diddy after the documentary release, showing that he's on troll mode. So let's go to that.
Wear another man's jersey on your back.
Yeah.
Respect. Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
As you can see, man, this man is on a trolling spree. This man said his favorite villain is Diddy. He kind of like Diddy as his favorite villain. Man, so people ask, man, what's up with all this trolling? Why did the beef start? What is all this? It always boils down to one thing and one thing only, people. A female. 50 do not like the fact that Diddy had his baby mama in there doing freak offs. So let's go to let me show y'all how happy 50 was with his baby mama. These old pics of him and his baby mama. Look at that smile, man. Diddy fucked all that up. Look at this. Look at him. This nigga feet in the sand, man. He looking like how my little ugly ass get something like this. Diddy fucked all this up, got her doing freak offs, answering to her. So 50 mad. Of course 50 gonna be mad. Look at him. Him and his baby mama. Look at his smile. Nothing but a smile, bro. Hey, look at his smile, bro. 50 can say what the fuck he want, bro. He know he love that girl, bro. And Diddy fucked all that up by having her in them freak offs. And that's why 50 is like, I'm gonna do everything and anything in my power to destroy him. To make him look like a fucking fool. And that's what it boils down to. I want to go to my boy Sean G. Okay, I got my boy Sean G. He gonna talk about the 50, his reaction on the Netflix documentary. And just before we get into that, anybody that remember him, he covered the Diddy trial. He was actually in the trial, taking notes and giving us live feedback and what was going on in the courtroom.
Harlem, 125th Street, Harlem, USA. Harlem, podcast was sold. Capricorn Clark, I heard you was in the documentary. Capricorn Clark is a liar, and she perjured herself on the stand. Capricorn Clark said Puffy kidnapped her and took her to Kid Cudi's house where he blew up Kid Cudi's car. That was a lie. Mark Agnifilo cross-examined her, and it came out at the trial, right, that when the police department and the fire department went out to Kid Cudi's house to do the wipe, there was no fingerprints of Puffy's on the Porsche. No fingerprints on Puffy's hands on the Molotov cocktail. No video footage of Puffy at Kid Cudi's house. No photos of Puffy ever being at Kid Cudi's house. No type of fingerprints, no nothing that Puffy was ever even there. Kid Cudi got on the stand, perjured himself. He lied, said Puffy was at his crib. Capricorn Clark got on the stand, perjured herself, said the same thing. And Capricorn Clark got a $10 million civil suit going against Puff. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. And when the 5-0 and the fire department came out to do the sweep of the car, the DNA on the Porsche and the Molotov cocktail came back to a female. Puffy was never at Kid Cudi's house. Never, not once. Never, not once. And it came out at the trial that Kid Cudi and Cassie was doing the raccoon for over a year. Cassie was letting Kid Cudi hit the kitty cat behind Puffy's back for over a year. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So indeed. Listen, I was at the trial every day. 24th floor overflow. My documentary coming soon. The cross-examination by Sean G, the Puffy trial. It don't never stop. Harlem, 125th Street. Peace. Hey, yo, Curtis, at the trial, the actual testimony that came out when Jane Doe was on the stand, your former girlfriend that Puff took from you, she met with Puffy's defense lawyers, Tenny Garagos and I think Mark Agnifilo. I think she met with them twice. At first, she was gonna testify for Puff and help Puff. But then the feds flipped her, they got in her dome and flipped her to be a government witness against Puff. Even though Puffy was paying her $10,000 a month rent, while he was sitting in MDC Brooklyn, he continued to pay it. Puffy was also paying for her attorney fees while he was sitting in MDC Brooklyn, while she was on the stand pointing at him, helping the government convict him and give him a life sentence. The agreement that Puffy had with your girl was only a verbal agreement. He could have broke it at any time. But the man told Jane Doe that the love contract was 2 years for $10,000 a month.
Damn.
Verbal, on his word. No written contract, and he fulfilled it. Even though that bitch got up on the stand and was pointing at him and helping the feds send him to prison for life without parole. Sean G, 24th floor, inside the courtroom observer, 24th floor. I was in the overflow. I was in the overflow every day. All of this that I'm saying is real live testimony, man. Real live. You understand? I don't know what to tell you, Curtis. Where's that funny blue jacket you had on? See, this East Coast style right here. This what it is, man. See, you gotta
Hello,
look
talk
like
your
something,
shit
man.
up.
You gotta look like something.
Hello, talk your shit up.
And don't make me peel and show you that I'm ripped up under here. You look like a boiled egg with legs, man. It don't never stop. Sean G, podcast with Soul, Lower Manhattan. Peace.
So after he broke that down, as y'all can see, man, this is the reasons why 50 is so behind this documentary and doing anything he can to tear down Diddy image. Cause Diddy took his heart. Diddy took this smile from him. This smile right here, Diddy took that away from him. That's Diddy doing. He had her in freak offs. So this is what it's all about. This is what I truly believe. This is why I feel like 50 did the documentary. That's why 50 is continue to control Diddy from prison. I mean, not from prison, but while Diddy is in prison, 50 the type of guy that's gonna kick you while you down. I just feel like Diddy should have never even opened this door if he wasn't ready to go to war. Because clearly, you see what 50 is saying. Let's get busy. He ready. He declaiming war. He want Diddy to do something. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Do you think 50 is just doing this documentary truly to, help, victims and all this and that? Or do you think it's a revenge play from Diddy having his baby mama in these freak offs? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Vito Ray signing out. I holla.